usually pretty generic, unless of course the character has a very specific detail in the teeth. Maybe they might be a little crooked or misshapen, maybe some are missing. Usually with creatures you want to go ahead and create the teeth separately, because that's one feature that is very, very different than humanoid characters like this. So this is a process called kit bashing, and this is just reusing models that you've already created to just speed up your workflow. And teeth is one of the very common ones that we use. So let's go ahead and go to File and Import. And I'm going to import in the low poly teeth that you see here. And this is in your import folder of your project files. And we're going to go ahead and hit Open on this. I'm going to go ahead and turn off this flip ZY axis. I don't need that. We've got our texture coordinates. Actually, the preset here is set to ZBrush. Let me turn that off there. I'm going to turn off, well, we can use a unique wire color just to be able to select them a little bit easier. Everything else looks pretty good. Normals are good. We're going to bring in our texture coordinates, even though there aren't any at this point, and smoothing groups. And we'll go ahead and we'll say import. So it's going to bring those in. And let's go ahead and find those teeth. You can see the pivot point is here, and it's actually already inside. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's select the high poly mesh. I'm actually going to hide that selection. You can see the teeth are inside there. They're different color, of course, and that's okay. Let's select our face and turn off symmetry so we can actually see this. So here you can see that the teeth, they are low poly, but they're not as low poly as you might expect for teeth and even a tongue in here. I made these a little bit higher poly because there is the chance that this could be used as a cinematic character for a game. And so having teeth that are a little higher poly, a little bit more shape can be very helpful. Now with game resolution meshes, the teeth interior, and then we just use a texture and an alpha to give it the shape of the teeth. But in this case I wanted to go a little bit higher just in case. It would be easy to create a simple plane like that and a tongue. Now you'll notice the tongue is pretty low poly, and I just want to be able to give it enough to where our rigging artist could this is the hero character. Okay, now if it was an NPC character, the teeth, you might make that a little bit lower. Okay, so this is that gray material, and there we go. Now the reason started on that, so let's select the face. Let's go to edge mode, and I'm actually going to select the edges on the inside of the mouth here. So select all of those, grab your move tool, hold shift, and drag that out to the edge of the teeth there, just like that. Then what I'm going to do is the edges, starting off with this one right here, and I'm going to bring that one more time. I'm actually pull that back and then hold shift again. Edge here, so it looks like it's curved underneath whenever the character opens their mouth. That down, and then I'll pull it forward. This is good. Now let's go to vertex mode, and I'm going to help you see which ones are which. And I'm just going to pull those up, and I'm going to create this dome that encompasses the mouth. Come down below, and I'll pull that down in the Z. Get back up there. Sorry about that. Now, whenever working on the interior of the mouth, you've got to contend with the face on the outside. So that's just one of those things that we have to fanning out these vertices on this. So anything that's on the lower